Hi. You want the change. You want to change a situation. You want to change what's going on with you, your circumstance. Of course, we all know that nothing will change if you don't do the change from within. So, how does it work? Let me explain. Um, you have your habits, you have your feelings, you have your way, you have your way of thinking. Nothing will change if you only think that I will change. For example, a person has a wife and all what he does is just focus on her negativity. Of course, each one of us has their negatives and positives. He always complains. These are all habits. Not feeling grateful about this relationship and so on. So he wants to change. There are habits, there are feelings, there are actions, there are thoughts. Some people say that in order for you to change, you need to change the way you think. I say in order to change, you need to feel the change, otherwise nothing will change. The law of attraction works when you feel. Of course, you're thinking about your goals. At the same time, if your feelings are not included within these thoughts, these realistic thoughts, nothing will change, nothing will happen. And you always keep in mind that you always attract something when you love it, when you fall in love with it. For example, a suit or a dress or whatever. So, feelings are the most important thing. You need to have these feelings towards that person that you want to continue this life with, that you love them, that you care for them. So you want this continuation of the relationship. Then you include the brain and you start changing the actions. Now, there are habits related to what you feel. If you're feeling that you cannot stand her, still you want to continue the relationship, but you're used to having these complaints and these way of feelings around that person, that you don't want to be close anymore. You're taking them for granted, let's say. There are habits, actions related to this. So you want to change from within. The feelings are changed. You know what you want to continue, you care about that person, you want to continue your life with her. So your feelings are, you're starting to be aware of the feelings hidden within you. Like so many people, they love that person, but still they don't show it. They don't. It's not that because they don't feel it anymore, but they take that person for granted, so they don't make the effort. So you need to change the habits, and there will be definitely a zone which will always pull you back into that zone. So you will start coming up with excuses like, I did something good, why she's not dealing with me in a good way, in a nice way, or I don't deserve this kind of treatment, or the circumstances are not helping for our relationship. For example, if you have kids, you have babies, so you start coming up with excuses, or you procrastinate, for example, things to do, like you want to get her flowers or whatever. It's just an example. So these are all excuses because you are starting to hit the fire, and this is a very good sign. It means that you're coming out of your zone. You are aware that you were doing some bad habits towards to what you really want. So you are changing them, and that's why your zone is pulling you back. So you are aware, you are conscious about the unconscious in your body, in your brain, and you're starting to take action towards that. No matter what, continue doing what you're doing, change the habits, continue doing what you're doing, be aware of that, know what you're doing is something towards to what you want to have, a good life with that person, with your partner. And until it will take some time, be patient, don't be hard on yourself. Everything happens with training. That's why you can find lots of centers for training, So you're training yourself to change the habits, and it will happen gradually. You will get out of the old habits with the new feelings and new habits, new actions, new way of thinking.